Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's Bodhi Day and Shotsuki monthly memorial service for those who have passed away on the month of December. This is our tradition that we have Dharma school students give a message or present the presentation on Bodhi Day service, which usually happens on Saturday night. But because of a pandemic this year, we decided to have a Bodhi Day on this Sunday and combining the Bodhi Day service and Shotsuki monthly memorial service of Oregon Buddhist Temple today. And today we are going to chant Nembutsu and Wasan. Nembutsu and Wasan will appear on the screen, so please keep watching the screen for Nembutsu and Wasan. And please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda. Namo Shishin Ki Myorai Saiho Amida Butsu Namo 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 Amida Butsu Namo二打成仏のこの方は今に自己を得たまえり往診の降臨きわもなくせのも妙を照らすなりナモアミダムナモアミダムナモアミダムナモアミダムナ知恵の光明はかりなし無量の所相ことごとくこうけうかむらむものはなし真実妙に奇妙せよナモアミダムナモアミダムナモアミダムナ
も阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。下脱の降臨、きわもなし、高速かむるものはみな、うむをはなると述べたも、平等覚に奇妙せよ。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。な幸運無下妙国一切のうげに触りなし、光沢かむらぬ、ものぞなき、なんじぎよ、奇妙せよ。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。ナモ阿弥陀仏。な少女光明並びなし れば、一切のごけものぞこにぬひきょうえよ奇妙せよナモアミダンブナモアミダンブナモアミダンブナモアミダンブなぶこうせうえう最大一公園のぶと名付けたり三図の国安開くなり太陽具を奇妙せよがんにしくどく平等せいさい道発菩提心往生安楽ナマンダーブツナマンダーブツナマンダーブツナマンダーブツナマンダーブツナマンダーブツナマンダー。
Now I would like to read the Shotsuki names for those who have passed away on the month of December. Anderson Douglas William, Ando Bob Minoru, Ando Frank Susumu, Aoki Kotaro, Azuma Teikichi, Endo Shige, Fuji James, Fuji Sekitaro, Jis Hiroko, Hayashi Irene, 平井志次郎、広田静子、市川康史、伊方ローズ、池田金夫、井上グレイスよし子、岩井義郎ジェームス、岩下春日、犬塚光、笠原芽衣、加藤トニー、加山義一、木村春江、木下ユジーン博士、小林信夫、河野シナヨ、クリスティアンセン富江藤田、リボウィッツダニオ、増岡倍一、松島博史、南信一、三浦凛、三好メリー時子、内藤君、西本初美、西野綾、岡部小夜、沖田ジョージ、沖田的一、沖田千穂、大久保静、音痴ジョージ、大内田ジャック、佐々木耕作、 佐々木常太郎、猿坂茂、椎木理事子、白石節子、下佐文、スタンフ純子アイリーン、立花源平、武田貞子、竹内メルヴィン進、竹内ロバート、民安生馬、立石義政、友広利介、辻春、上田千代野、上田松尾、ウッドワース・ユージーン、矢吹亀治、安留貞代、吉田熊吉、譲り派増一。Now we will have presentation by Dharma School students, and this year's theme is change.
I've been playing like video games with friends and like family, so I'll like call them and play with them. I was kind of like bored, so I made a YouTube channel. It's like a gaming YouTube channel since I play so many video games. I thought it'd be cool. Roblox or like Minecraft. I made a temple. It's not quite the one, but I made a temple.
She's Julianne sent me a picture of it.
So the idea with the Minecraft video was to do a Bodhi Day message.
I've gotten better at painting throughout the quarantine.
These are paintings I made from like scratch. Well, I started doing latch hooking.
Well, I thought of it may be a good idea for Minecraft, but I don't know if it is, so. It might be really, really hard, but I bet me and Mika and Julianne, if she could do it. But I was just thinking maybe like we can try to recreate the temple, the Oregon Buddhist Temple. Yeah, it seems really hard, but I don't know. Because this whole time I like quarantine, I really have just been gaming, and I've kind of organized and like put away a few things. Yeah, I got interested in makeup because all my friends love it. Honestly, I don't know, but I guess I've been able to spend more time with my cat. And I guess have like more time to call Mika, I guess.
More time can have like more time baking and stuff.
I've been starting like kind of not really a business called Sunflower, and it's like a business where I do like yard work and stuff, and I've been earning money from that.
Wow, that was really amazing, wasn't it? I'm so impressed and amazed how much games can do right now. And it was really nice to see Oregon Buddhist Temple even in the virtual realm. And now we are going to have Mayu gives us the message.
Okay, please join me in Gasho. Please put your hands together. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Hi, my name is Mayu. A long time ago, my parents brought me to the Oregon Buddhist Temple when I turned 1 year old. Now, I am a sophomore at high school. As some of you already know, I go to an art-centered high school called ACMA. We are very fortunate to have many competitive art classes, as well as core classes. At ACMA, students decide what focuses they want to study. I'm considering visual arts and animation focuses. Since the Oregon schools have started remote learning, school has been challenging. I miss being at the school building, and I miss seeing my teachers and my friends. Now I meet my teachers and friends on school days through my computer screen, but it's not the same as actually being at school. I worry about my hands-on art classes that I'll be starting next semester. Will I be able to create projects in my room with just the online instructions from the teachers? How are they going to grade us when they only see a digital copy of what I make? And will I have the right art supplies? Many questions overwhelm me. Then I think of what I learned at Temple on Sundays. Through the Eightfold Path and the 6 Paramitas, I'm reminded to think and to do the right things. I'm reminded to be thoughtful of my actions and to be patient in my decisions. Through reciting the Golden Chain, I am reminded that we are not alone and that we are all connected and are interdependent of each other. These thoughts make me feel better. One experience that reminded me of interconnectedness happened because of creating art. When this lockdown first started, and because I could not go to physical school anymore, I started to make short animations of the Japanese yokai called the Amabie. As Japan was also suffering from many COVID cases, a minor legend started to become more and more popular. It was the legend of the Amabie. The Amabie yokai is said to have 3 legs, a beak, and hair like a mermaid's. An old writing tells that when Japan suffered from pandemics, a creature rose up from the sea and told people that if they drew pictures of it and showed it to other people, it would cure the pandemic. When this old tale was shared on social media, many people started drawing this yokai and shared them on their own social media platforms too. They each created their own unique portraits of the Amabie. I started to create my interpretation of this yokai. My Amabie is small and humorous. While he has the power to end this pandemic, he gets into various mischiefs. It makes me feel better to create something that fights COVID, but it did not end there. Through several months, I have come to know other people who have created their versions of Amabie. We are all over the world, and we only know each other through our Amabie creations. But we are all connected with our shared wish to end the pandemic. My wish for the pandemic to end as I create Amabie animations happened to remind me of the interconnectedness. What I have learned by coming to temple is now very important to me as we navigate through this time. I'm grateful for all the temple sangha and for teaching and reminding me to appreciate this world as a Buddhist. Thank you. Namo Amida Butsu.
Now I would like to share the words of Shinran Shōnin from one of his letters. And this is one of the statements of his wish, which became the theme for 750th memorial of Shinran Shōnin. So please join me in gassho. Please put your palms together. Those who feel that their own birth is completely settled should, mindful of the Buddha's benevolence, hold the Nembutsu in their hearts and say it to respond in gratitude to that benevolence. With the wish, may there be peace in the world and may the Buddha's teaching spread. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda. So today we are observing Shotsuki monthly memorial service in conjunction with Bodhi Day today. And Bodhi Day is the day of the awakening of Shakyamuni Buddha. And I hope everybody knows who Shakyamuni Buddha is. He is the founder of Buddhism from over 2,500 years ago. Shakyamuni Buddha was born as a prince of the Shakya clan, and his name was Gautama Siddhartha. When he was 29 years old, he left palace seeking for the awakening to the truth of life. And after the 6 years of practices, he attained enlightenment. But what is important is not that Shakyamuni Buddha attained enlightenment. Of course, attainment of Shakyamuni Buddha is important, but what is important is that he shared the contents of the enlightenment with other people after some time of hesitation to share the teaching. So sharing the teaching is the important part of Bodhi Day. Because if Shakyamuni Buddha didn't share the teaching, there was no Buddhism. And we might think that we still had this life even though Shakyamuni Buddha did not share the teaching. But one small change in the past is big difference in the present. When we think about the fact that we are able to be here today, Shakyamuni Buddha sharing the teaching was really big part of our lives. And in our tradition, Joro Shinshu, we regard Shakyamuni Buddha as the manifestation of Amida Buddha, Buddha of immeasurable wisdom and compassion. And this is the reason that we don't have Shakyamuni Buddha's image in our altar, but we have Amida Buddha. And this Amida Buddha established the vow to save all beings from this world of birth and death, fulfilled the vow, and now working as Namo Amida Butsu. And Shakyamuni Buddha appeared in this world to share, recommend, and guide beings to this teaching of Namo Amida Butsu. And because this is a teaching to lead people to the ultimate peace of nirvana, and this is all the Buddha's wish for us to attain nirvana, attain birth into the Pure Land, and attain Buddhahood. So we are now receiving the wish of Buddha in Namo Amida Butsu. In Japan, there is a manga comic titled Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Demon Slayer, it's really becoming popular and becoming a social phenomenon. In this comic, the author uses the part of Amida Sutra. One of the characters is always saying Namo Amida Butsu. What demons doesn't like is wisteria, which is the crest of Nishi Hongwanji. So I am assuming the author is a Pure Land Buddhist, maybe Hongwanji-ha Buddhist, but because this comic is becoming really popular among many Japanese, including adults, animation film is now a huge hit in Japan. And because the final comic book has just released, there was big newspapers advertisement on 5 major newspapers in Japan. The word in the advertisement is something Buddhistic. So I would like to share the words on the advertisement. It said, what is impermanent is the wish of the people. Wish of the people is permanent and imperishable. Although the physical body of the person disappears, the wish of the person remains in this world, just like we are now able to hear the teaching taught by Shakyamuni Buddha over 2,500 years ago. As I mentioned earlier, we are hearing the wish of Buddhas. And also, this word reminded me of the words of Tanran, one of the 7 Pure Land masters. In one of his writings, he uses the metaphor of fire of the torch. And Tanran said, skillful means it's that Bodhisattva vows with the fire of wisdom, I shall consume the grasses and shrubs of all sentient beings, blind passion. If there is even one sentient being who does not attain Buddhahood, may I not become a Buddha. It is not until there are no sentient beings left to become Buddha that a Bodhisattva becomes Buddha himself. He could be likened to a flaming torch that, though it may desire to completely burn away the grasses and shrubs, it's itself burned out before all the grasses and shrubs are consumed. Skillful means here refers to awakening aspiration, taking up all sentient beings and bringing them all together to birth in the Buddha land of happiness. That Buddha land is the path to the ultimate attainment of Buddhahood and is the unexcelled skillful means. So Buddha is like flaming torch. Torch itself might burn out, but the fire is still here. And the fire is the working of the name Namo Amida Butsu. Buddha's wish for us to attain Buddhahood through entrusting ourselves to the working of Namo Amida Butsu is here. So the wish of Buddha is permanent, imperishable, and always working on us. We, the followers of the teaching, each of us are successors of this fire of the wish of Buddha. And through services, bringing children to Dharma school or teach at Dharma school, we are handing this fire of the wish of Buddha down to the next generation. So the activities at the temple is really important. Just like the candle lights another candles, we are handing the wish down to next generations, and this is happening over 2,500 years ago, since over 2,500 years ago. And if we just limit to Portland, we are doing this over 100 years. And this is just like Mayu shared the story of Amabie today. You know, one's wish to cure the pandemic through drawing Amabie had spread, and it is here even 200 years after. And when we think about our lives, we have succeeded the fire of life from our ancestors from our grandparents and parents. Their wish for us to live this life as happily and as fulfilled as we can. Their wish for us to maintain and support Oregon Buddhist Temple. Their wish for us to listen to the teaching of Nembutsu is here with us, even though their physical body is gone. So, as I said, today's Bodhi Day's theme is change. And we experience a lot of changes in our lives. Separation from our loved ones is one of the changes in our lives. But their wish is here with us. Just like the fire of the torch burning grasses and shrubs, their wish is always here. So on this occasion of Shotsuki monthly memorial service and Bodhi Day service, please listen to the wishes of our loved ones, wish of Buddha in Nembutsu. And let's live today as fully and as fulfilled and as happily as we can. So thank you for attending today's service. And in closing, please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Those who feel that their own birth is completely settled should, mindful of the Buddha's benevolence, hold the Nembutsu in their hearts and say it to respond in gratitude to that benevolence with the wish, may there be peace in the world and may the Buddha's teaching spread. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu. So this will conclude today's Bodhi Day and Shotsuki monthly memorial service for those who have passed away on the month of December. And next week, we are going to have Northwest District joint Bodhi Day service, inviting guest speaker from East Coast, Reverend Nariaki Hayashi. He's from Ekoji in Virginia, and his father was also a kaikyoshi in Hawaii, so he was born in Hawaii. So his English is much better than my English, and he gives really, good Dharma talk. If I say good Dharma talk, I'm kind of, seeing him from top, but he really gives great Dharma talk. So I'm really looking forward to listen to Hayashi Sensei's Dharma talk. He will give Dharma talk in Japanese and English, and also Reverend Jim Warwick from White River Buddhist Temple is going to give us the message in Dharma talk in English too. So I am looking forward to his Dharma talk too. And I hope you are able to join us next week on Northwest District Ministers Association YouTube channel. So we will not going to have a Sunday service on this Oregon Buddhist Temple YouTube channel, but please go to Northwest District Ministers Association YouTube channel next week. So I hope you will have a great day today, and thank you for attending today's service. And please be well, and please stay warm. Please have a great day today. So thank you.